Hi, Gemini. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And let's see what energies are going to come out for you. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, the Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Strength. Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. And the Five of Pentacles. All right. And your overall energy is the Ten of Swords. Okay, let's talk about this. This looks like it has a potential to be a challenging time. The one beautiful thing here is in the very center you have the Page of Wands, which is where you are ready to get something started that you're passionate about, and it's very hard to hold yourself back. You're ready to go. Okay? So let's see what oracle cards we have to go with this. Okay, embrace the in-between. And what that is saying is, don't be in the past, don't be in the future, be right here, right now. And it's also possible that it's saying you are between things. For example, say you're between jobs. You've left one job and you're getting ready to start another. Between semesters at school. It could be anything. So don't be in the past. Don't be in the future. Be right here, right now. Disruption. And with disruption, it can be anything. It can be something challenging, or it can be something as simple as you're busy making a cake, right? And the phone rings and you have your hands covered in cake batter. All right, let's see what we have from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Beautiful. So you can look forward to a new life coming in for you. Okay, so let's talk about this. You have quite a few challenging cards here. Your very first card, this is your past, is talking about needing to make a decision, that there's confusion, not knowing which way to go. And here, that just kind of goes right along with it, where you have a hurt heart. The potential exists that somebody has hurt you in some way. Or maybe you made a decision that didn't bode well and you feel hurt from that. But on the beautiful side here, you have strength. So this is saying you have what it takes to get through this, okay? And you have be in the here and now, okay? When you are in this moment, not in the past, not in the future, you serve yourself very well because you're not stressed over what happened and you're not stressing over what has yet to happen. You're in this very moment. So it will help you a lot, okay? And in energies like some of these, it's a good thing to come up with a mantra that's helpful to you. The reason I say that is because this energy and this energy are both energies of where it's your thoughts, your emotions that have put you there. So when you feel a challenging thought coming in, but this can also apply to these as well, replace it with something positive. Like say if you're really stressed or depressed, come up with something that serves you that's positive, like I am happy, I am whole, I am blessed. Okay? And whenever you feel the challenging thoughts come in, just let them slide out and pull in that positive mantra. It will help. Okay? So yeah, challenging because you have to make a decision on which way to go. Your heart is hurting, but you are very strong and caring and compassionate. So you're getting through this. And here in the present, you have choices that you need to make. And this is a beautiful energy to have in the center of your reading. You are really passionate about going forward. This is also a beautiful energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles, where you are taking action to go towards where you want to be. And now this one, and I think it's very good to be here, especially seeing how you have these challenges. No hurry. It's much more important to be accurate and get all your T's crossed, I's dotted, than it is to speed through. If you speed through, oftentimes you miss things. And you don't want to miss things, okay? You want to get everything taken care of and healed. You know, the correct action taken so you can go forward and rest in the knowledge that whatever happened has been appropriately handled. And another thing about this energy I love is there is a guardian angel or somebody watching over you to protect you during this time. So take a lot of comfort in that. And so this current energy is beautiful. You need to make a decision and you really want to go for it, what you've decided you're passionate about, and you're going to be methodical enough to where you're going to take care of everything. So here's this disruption. And I think this is actually kind of surrounding some of the entire reading. And now down here you have the Eight of Swords, which is an energy where it's your thoughts, your emotions that have you feel tied up. You feel stuck. Okay, that's in the future. But here you have the option of making a decision that will benefit you and taking action that will benefit you. So since this is a choice, it might not be a conscious choice, but it's still a choice. Try to stay out of that energy. Use that mantra. And now, but here, between these two, which are challenging, you have the Hierophant, which is beautiful. This is your connection to the divine, right? Go in, connect with the divine, your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, right? Make this link and spend time in that in order to help with both of these. Yeah, here's where you have these challenging thoughts that make you feel stuck. Here's where you're feeling kind of alone and desolate. But if you'll notice, here's a key. This is a door. You can open this door when you choose to. So yeah, there's challenges during this time. And your very last card is a new life. So there is light at the end of this tunnel, okay? And your overall energy is a Ten of Swords, where you are putting an ending to the challenges and going for your happiness. So this can have emotional upsets with it, right? But it is an end to it in the beginning of your new life. So in that respect, it's very, very good. So whatever has been challenging you, it looks like it is definitely on its way out. All right, let's get a card. Let's get one for your overall energy, the Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. Remember I said, you leave this behind and you go for your sunrise, your happiness. That's what you're strategizing on now. You see this ray of light coming through? You are deciding on how you are going to go forward into your happiness. Beautiful. All right. Now for the Two of Swords. Wonderful. This is a time potentially of confusion, not knowing which way to go, but knowing you need to pick a way. You have the Queen of Cups, which is a beautiful energy. She's filled with psychic abilities, intuition, love. She's a mother archetype, and all she wants to do is help. So she is here to help you with this. Make the right decision And by making the most correct decision for you, it will most likely ease a lot of this challenging energy. Now, this is in your past, okay? Now, the Three of Swords, you have the very same energy that you have as your overall energy. Okay, so it looks like here's where you're putting an ending to that and going for your happiness. So, yes, it looks like either this is causing a hurt heart, but what I really think is it's something that happened prior to, and this is the continuation of, but you're putting an end to it. And here you have Strength and the Chariot, two very powerful major arcana. You're very strong, but yet you have the love and compassion. And here is where you're very adamant. You're going for what you want. And it tends to be a fast-moving energy. So, yeah, you're not going to dwell in this challenge. No. Okay, Seven of Cups. You need to make a decision. And you have the Lovers. And what the Lovers is saying is there's an important decision to be made. So both of these are a decision. Here it says an important decision. Here you see this kind of quizzical look on his face. He needs to make a decision, but he might not be certain of what he needs to choose. So use your intuition to help you with that. And you also have the Mother archetype. So if there's somebody in your life that you know that fits this and that you trust, you might talk to them to get advice. Okay, now the Page of Wands, awesome center card, one that's filled with passion and you're ready to get it started. Okay, it's making reference to your very first card. And so for me, what this is saying, this is making reference to this, the challenges, but the strength in making the change. Here, the important decision. So what I'm getting from this is you going through this or making this big decision, and it's leading you to your Page of Wands where you are going for your passion. And you're excited, very excited about going for something. Okay. Whatever this disruption is going to be a was. Yeah, because here, you've been carrying a heavy load, but you're dropping that burden. So it's just like the opposite of this almost. You can see that they're moving slowly because it's so heavy, but they're dropping it. Here, he is moving slowly, but it's because he is going for his goal, right? He is taking action and being very thorough. So, and you see the directions are heading. This is heading out. It's going, it's leaving, and this is coming in. All right, now the Eight of Swords. Okay. This is a card of compassion, love, understanding, care, but it can also say, do not repeat something that you have done in the past that did not serve you, okay? It depends on the cards it's with, and this is a challenging card, right? Your thoughts, your emotions are tied up to this nostalgic energy. And yes, it's filled with love and compassion and beauty and transformation. However, attached to this card, it can tell you, do not go and repeat the past. Don't make a similar decision that you've made before. You know, you've learned, hopefully, from that decision. Choose something different. Okay? And throughout here, you have different choices, right? So this is a time of choice for you. And now if you find out that this is beautiful and it's not repeating the past, well, it could be a very helpful energy. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is talking about leaving a legacy. So make the decision that brings you forward to the point where you can leave a legacy if you want to. It's a huge, huge thing to me. And it will be to you too as well. Because this is saying you and the people you love are going to be very happy and content with your abundance, because you're going to make the change to create what it is that best serves all of you. Okay. Now, the card for the Hierophant. Balance. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Definitely. Balance. Bring in the balance. And if you notice, there's a ship right there. And it depends on the decks, right? But in this deck, you can see there's a ship coming in. You bring in the balance. What you want will be coming for you. And use the spiritual energy. Connect with the divine. Maybe meditate, walk in nature. Really ground yourself and connect. And bring in that balance, because that's also going to bring in what you truly desire. All right, let's get another card for the Five of Pentacles. Oh, somehow that got upside down. Don't know how that happened. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles where you're feeling alone. It's a very challenging emotion, but it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, which is stability and everything being exactly the way it should be, with happiness, abundance, loving home, good career, wonderful finances, and balance. It's also very earthy, so it's a slower moving energy like this. Okay? And it will bring you much happiness. So yeah, let yourself open this door and get out of this energy and take on the Queen of Pentacles. You will be very happy that you did, I'm sure. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. So this is saying, even though there's trials and tribulations scattered throughout here, you putting in your efforts and making the right choices, dropping the burdens, making the right choice, bringing in the balance, etc. It's going to bring in the Sun, which is where wonderful things flow to you like happiness, love, and joy. And it's going to bring you in this beautiful new life. All right? Love it. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cards from the universe. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, this is saying that you are working very hard at this. You're putting in the time and effort that it takes to create the very best end result that you can. Love it. Okay, you are going to be very happy with the way things turn out. And you're going to be walking away from the challenges. You're going to leave them behind and go for your happiness. Perfect. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. And then we're going to close it out with a charm. Peaceful resolution. Love it. And with, these challenging energies, the last thing that you feel they are is peaceful. So to me, this is a beautiful energy. It's saying that you're letting go of these burdens, confusion, challenges, and having this beautiful peace come in. Love that. And it's also going to lead you to a golden opportunity. So, yeah, it gives me chills. It's absolutely beautiful. There are trials and tribulations throughout, but you take the right action and it's going to bring you in exactly what makes you happy, which is this new life. Okay, let's close this out with a charm. Okay, here you have the key. In other words, you can do this thing. Get started on it and finish it up, and there's going to be this beautiful key. The biggest message to me is you work through this, right? And you're going to have a beautiful time. So thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Much love. Bye.